No matter how your heart is grieving, if you keep on believing, the dreams that you wish will come true. Yes, I still watch Disney, I still watch Cinderella, and I still know the words to the songs. I'm so sorry. Cinderella didn't lie though. If you keep on believing in your dreams and you work towards it, the dreams that you wish, they will definitely come true. Now, welcome to the Kelly App podcast with your favorite podcast, see Eileen. Just like your favorite food vendor, we aspire to bring you nothing but the best. So let us know if we're not giving you the best. So, welcome. Ah, look. I feel like today I'm very, very gleeful. Like I'm smiling a lot. Yeah, I've been smiling a lot since Friday. Yeah, I've been getting less angry since Friday, which is a good thing because like sometimes not like the whole week we both be style be that's not good. So for the meantime, I'm calm. Like I'm in a very, very calm mood. I'm in a good mood. So I was having a thought during the week. In this life, there are some people that like you, the good, the bad, the ugly, they like everything about you. And then there are some people too that just one thing that you do, they say, okay, this one thing that you did, I'm cutting you off, or I don't want to be friends with you, or they just generally start seeing you as a bad person. In the same context, there are some people that you've seen their bad side, you see that this person is not a nice person, or this person has this bad side to them that's like you've seen it but everybody else has not seen the revelation, and there is nothing more painful than not like you are trying to instigate other people against them, but there's something about someone or you've experienced the bad behavior when it comes to someone and then there is no proof, like the person is so well put in society or they have this cover up that you just cannot prove it that this person is someone. It's so painful. Oh my god. That being said, I think we should just accept that that person that you don't like, there are people that like them. There are people that will defend them. There are people that will can take bullets for them. It's the same way that to you, somebody doesn't like you, but you also have your loved one. So I feel like in every situation, we should always look at the positive side of things. We should always look at what is this situation teaching me, or what is this bad experience with this person teaching me. So it's like when you get your heart broken, which I have a couple of times, but now when you get your heart broken, it's like you're shutting yourself out to the world and all that. Just hold up. Personally, I feel like a lot of my bad experiences has actually brought out the best in me. The best in me in the sense that somebody probably lied to me about something, right? And instead of teaching me not to trust other people, it makes me feel like okay, in certain in 90% of situations where I find myself where I feel like I should lie, I would not lie because I know how it felt when somebody lied to me and I found out. But probably even if I would lie, I would later on come and tell you before you find out. You get, so I feel like when I say situations making us, like bad situations making the better of us, or hurtful things people do to us turning around to create better personalities out of us. That's what I'm saying. Last week I spoke about how back when I was a kid I had like a rough childhood. And it's kind of, and I remember saying that some of the things that I experienced didn't make sense to me. In the name of discipline, I just don't know why somebody does that in the name of discipline. But later on, I had a conviction and I realized that it's kind of contributed to my personality, right? Like I'm outgoing and all that. But when I am disrespected and I realize that, okay, this person did this to disrespect me, or what this person did hurt my feelings, it prevents me, I don't know, but for some reason, it just prevents me from doing the same thing to someone else. Now, it doesn't mean I haven't hurt people. I have. But we're all learning. We listen, we don't judge. We're all learning. But I'm saying in the majority time, consciously, before I slap someone, I know I've been slapped before. So before I slap someone, I'm thinking, in as much as this person deserves the slap, do I really want to slap the person? Because after I'm calm and my mind comes back, how does it affect the relationship that I slap this person? That is what I mean. So sometimes a lot of people think that people who are kind, people who are generous, people who are genuinely good is because, well, some people are just born that way, but it's sometimes the bad experiences people went through. They're like, if I went through this bad experience, I don't want somebody else to go through this bad experience. And I feel like that is what forms good people. That is what our society should learn. And sometimes I know it is hard. Like somebody betrayed you and you're like, you know what, I'm closing off. I'm closing off. I don't want to be friends with nobody no more. I want to stay in my, but at the same time too, there's something about you that somebody else also needs that will also make them a better person. I celebrated my birthday recently. Yeah, a year older. And I had a lot of very cool messages. Now, let me tell you something. I know as we were getting older, I've seen a lot of people, or generally, a lot of people will be like, "Oh, when is my birthday? Don't send me message. If you don't have, if you can't send me money or you can't buy me gifts, don't please." I really love the messages you guys sent me. Like, I even risk. I even wish like it was a handwritten letter for me to now open and be reading tales of love. So like I was saying, so I actually value when people type long messages sometimes. Sometimes some people can just say a whole lot of nothing, but yeah, like it's the effort that matters. Like so when I was reading the messages and I loved what everybody wrote, from my sister to my mom to my friends to my dad, and it was just so wonderful. And that's when I got the thought to make this episode, right? If I allow the bad experiences and then the bad things people have done, the bad things I have been through get to me, a whole lot of you will not be enjoying the most dramatic, most lovely Eileen you experienced today. Yes, light of the world, because my name is Light. Thank you very much. And it's not easy. It's not easy, right? And there are a lot of people like that. So like when I see someone who is kind, who is like, I feel like that person has been through a lot to be able to be humble, kind, and all that, because I kind of have that kind of experience where people think I'm a nice person, but deep down, sometimes I feel like I'm a serial killer. Yes, but deep down, a lot of things go on in my head and in my heart, and then I just have to pray about it and let it go. I've also realized that when I do something to offend other people and they give me grace and they give me mercy, they forgive me, it puts me in a position where I cannot allow myself not give that same grace to somebody else. So if I slapped somebody, we're having an argument and then I slapped somebody, and the person was hurt and the person cried, and then later when I realized that, or maybe after I slapped the person, I realized that, oh, okay, I took it too far, and the person lets it go and tells me, no, what you did, you went too far, you were not cool, and I also regretted and repented, and I was like, okay, yeah, what I do was not cool. When somebody else come and slap me, like in a different argument or something happened, somebody else come and slap me, I must remember that somebody gave me grace once. Sometimes it's hard because we think, oh, some people are not deserving of our grace. So I feel like in situations like that, when you feel like somebody is not deserving of forgiveness or something, it's just good to, distance yourself. And I feel like personally, me distancing myself from people, it's never even something I plan. It just happens. Like we just have less things to talk about, less things to relate to, less things in common. So the less we have in common, or the more like we don't have anything to relate to, then our subconscious just starts separating from each other. I feel like majority of the time that's how come maybe if offense goes beyond, you know, measure, and you're like, I need to secure my peace of mind. I feel like that's how it happens. Yeah, I feel like that's how it's just distance. It happens on its own. It's not something that I pre-plan. To be very very honest, the ones that I pre-plan, that one you will lose my. Like I'll just delete your number, or I'll just remove you as a friend from all my socials or something like that. I barely block people. If I've blocked you, then it means it was very you went extremely too far. But usually I just delete your number. I prefer ignoring you. Like you are there like you're not there. I prefer that than blocking. Because I can still go back and go and unblock you when I feel like so. Let's drink a warm glass of water on this and ponder that let's extend the same grace people extend to us, the same grace God extends to us when we offend Him, to other people. Because at the end of the day, nobody is perfect. That person that you don't like, somebody likes them. You too, somebody doesn't like you. You have other people that like you. And we just focus on those that love us and forget those that don't like us. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. Let me know if I left out anything. And let me know your thoughts in the comment section as well. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and engage in the comment section. So, as you can see, today I decided to add lash, and that's why I have the tissue. My eyes were watchy, but it has come down small. Yeah, and I feel like I didn't do the lash properly because I'm feeling some poking in my eye. See, this one I have the lash remover there. I'll remove it after this episode. When I finish shooting, I'll just remove it because I don't know why the thing is really tricking my eye. But like, yeah, how do I look? I know once again I look so effing gorgeous. I know. Oh my god, I should get married already. So yes, thank you for the support. Thank you for watching up to this. Thank you for watching all the way up to now. Thank you very, very much. Your support is very much appreciated. Tell a friend to tell another friend to tell another friend that the Killer Willie Air podcast is on. So they should grab a bite and come for another bite. Anyway, at this point, it's tautology. Bye. Have a lovely week.